Hello, and welcome to our first installation of Eurolink's vlog series on metric fastener standard comparisons. We will mostly be comparing DIN to ISO standards, but we will be educating on some DIN standards as well as just ISO standards and EN standards specifically. But the focus of this series is to draw those comparisons. Before people care to know what you think, they often want to know that you care, right? And so here at Eurolink, we have made it, a passion of ours. We have a passion for fasteners, right? That what I'm looking to do with this vlog series is to act as a conduit for the collective knowledge of our team here, because we have a very experienced and knowledgeable team. Okay, so first off, let's start with changes, right? We all know that there are changes in the metric fastener industry, right? That there are shifts in the standards. Particularly, the big one is between DIN and ISO standards. The reason for that is because we're moving more towards an international standard, so that way people have interchangeable parts worldwide that we can source, right? And that's the whole point of these standards, is to ensure that they meet certain specifications so that they are interchangeable, right? Now, the abbreviations DIN means, I'm going to try to say this correctly, Deutsches Institut für Vernehmung, all right? In English, it's German Institute for Standardization. It's a German-based standardization company or organization. Yeah, ISO stands for International Standardization Organization. Interestingly enough, ISO also means equal in Greek. And so the idea here is that, that these standards are going to be equal for all the nations, international, right? And then you have the EN standard. That was something that kind of got sprinkled in between. The EN standard is Europäische Norm, which is a European standard, right? Now, you might see things like DIN EN ISO, or DIN ISO EN. Don't fret about all that stuff. It pretty much just means that that the DIN and the ISO standard are equivalent. It pretty much just are telling you that outright, okay? And so even though most of the standards that we deal with are DIN and ISO, there are some other standards out there as well. For example, JIS, which is the Japanese standard, and ANFOR. Or AFNOR, sorry, which is the French standardizing body and is the source of NF and NFE standards, okay? And then on top of all that, there are these manufacturer-specific and distributor-specific part numbers and article numbers and things like that, which may not originate from a DIN or an ISO standard, or it may. Sometimes they originate from a DIN or an ISO standard, just with some slight changes during the manufacturing process or requiring some sort of secondary processing. So if you have a very specific part that you're looking for, you can send it to us and we'll see if it matches a DIN or ISO standard, and we can shoot that back to you. And that might be cheaper, or if you only need some of them, secondary processing could be an option for you. Now, throughout this vlog series, we'll focus on the specifics of the DIN and ISO standards and may occasionally refer to EN. Please stay tuned as we release these vlogs to learn more about the specific similarities and differences between these standards. And feel free to contact me personally at london@eurolinkfss.com with any questions or, of course, requests for quotes. Thank you and have a great day.